Viewer discretion is advised.
Elite FPL, baby!
Viewer discretion is advised. Warning. Some viewers may find the following video offensive. Viewer discretion is advised.
Shit.
Hello, everybody. Hello, how's it going? Another FPL Game Week in the mud, says Andrew Ferguson. Can you guys hear me? Testing, 1, 2, 3. Hello, Matthew. Hello, Haggis. How's it, Colm? How's it going? Rad, what's going on, dude? What's going on? Got the football on at the moment. This is a weird one, isn't it? A Game Week review with football playing. Steve-o, are you following the events of tonight? And if so...
I'll be listening to the Arsenal game. I'll be listening in while you're watching the... Well, I'm assuming you'll be watching the Brighton game.
I'm just about to put it on now. Yeah, so this Brighton game, Tottenham finally found their identity again, it seems.
Yeah, I mean, 2 sloppy goals. Kulusevski pulling on, I think it was Welbeck's shirt to concede a penalty. And then no marking on the player Hinchelwood, or whatever his bloody name is. Let's read it now. It is...
A little low, the volume. Is the volume a little low? Let us know. Steve-o's talking into his microphone. I don't know.
Well, the volume was perfect the other day. I know that for a fact.
I haven't touched the volume. I haven't touched the volume, so just, you know.
Oh, and for anybody listening in, breaking news, if you haven't heard, Paquetá doesn't look like he'll be playing for West Ham tonight. He was put in the first team starting 11, but unfortunately he's pulled up in training, so he's been taken down the tunnel, but they don't know whether he's going to start or not, but it doesn't look good according to TalkSport.
Not good.
Don't blame me. But yeah, Jace.
Brighton fans are giving the Tottenham players a lot of stick, it would seem. Tottenham on the attack now, and it's gone to Son. Son shoots, but it's good. It's well blocked, actually. Very, very well blocked. And it's out of play for a throw in to Tottenham. And it looks like Tottenham are gonna, up until for the remaining minutes of the first half, try and pen in Brighton into their own half and try to at least get a goal back. They need a goal back before half time, really, to kind of give them that little bit of light. Hello, Andy. How's it going, mate?
Yes, this is the preview show, everybody, and we are going to be talking about game week 20, despite the fact that it hasn't actually.
Game
week 19
this is a weird one.
And
It's
we want to
really
hear
weird
from
one.
Jason about his Garnacho.
Well, obviously, okay, let me just be completely clear about this.
And what happened with your team? You forgot about it, didn't you? You must have done.
Yeah, I must admit, it came to Boxing Day, and I'll be honest, I was knackered. I got
Hold on
home.
a minute. Andy's actually swearing. He says, poor Doggy sells. Spurs are absolutely shite defensively. Hold on a minute. They've done very well for me in Sky, mate. 151st. Sorry, Jason.
Yeah, I'm such a casual player. No, I had on Watkins as captain from previous week, and I didn't switch it over to Salah. It would have been Salah. So I've missed out on what? 1 point. Yes, two points. So well done to yourself, who went with Trent Alexander-Arnold, by the way. Really good, man. I bet at least you got something out of that.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, I agree with you. How he got 3 bonus points, I don't know. But ultimately, that's the big thing for me was not doing anything and not taking a hit to play. To have Garnacho just come off my bench. I mean, obviously, I knew that Garnacho was going to come off my bench because I had Palmer, right? It's just that I hadn't switched him around. I just left it the way it was because I hadn't updated my team. So I wasn't trying to be smart or psychologically annoy people by having Garnacho points on the bench. But certainly I didn't think he was going to get... Well, he was actually unlucky not to get 3 goals in that game.
No, really.
He had the one got passed from Rashford that was offside. Upon first glance, it looked like he was on, but he was just in front of the ball when Rashford passed it. But Garnacho looks the real deal, and he really, really does. And I'm just glad that I own him, because I think that Ten Hag now, I just don't know how he can even think about not playing Garnacho. So
what happened in that game? Because Aston Villa were completely dominant in the first half, and then you ended up winning.
It's a tale of two halves. It really was. I think the game was pretty open for the majority. But again, Villa, they kind of let United really into the game once they went 2-0 up. And I think they kind of rested on the laurels a little bit. And I think as soon as Garnacho scored, that we kind of had that, the home. I mean, the home crowd were behind us, and to be fair, every time the ball broke to Garnacho, the whole crowd was just going like electric, because and to be fair, even with Rashford on the left, Garnacho on the right, it really worked. So, it was just, again, it was the space that Villa left, where we weren't playing against the low block. It's not, this is not rocket science. If we were playing against the low block, we would have struggled. We were playing against Aston Villa, who have been doing very, very well this season, very well in possession of the ball, offering us a lot of space to attack into. We actually had the width with Garnacho on the right, Rashford on the left. Hold
on. I've just heard Jesus' name.
Oh, wow.
That's the first time I'll hear his name all night. So my defensive midfielder, I've just heard his name point to the stars as we're about to kick off. So I can't wait for his 1 point tonight, Jace, in his defensive midfield role.
Can you imagine if he got yellow carded in the first half? You'd be like, oh, God.
Well, like I said, I'll be lucky to get anything more than a point tonight.
But to go back to the game, Man United, Aston Villa, Karma Baby's saying Villa were garbage. They started off pretty well. First half, they were the better team. Second half, however, it was just like they were just wanting to go for the 2-0, and that was it. They were trying to just play the game out. and they just kind of went in autopilot mode, and United just took advantage. Silly,
Question
really.
for you. Garnacho. Do we genuinely bring him into our teams? Is he that?
I think that at the moment, with the way that FPL is, we've got tons of money. Or I say a lot of people have got tons of money floating around. If you're looking at maybe... Oh, crap, we've got a chance here for Brighton, a through on goal, 1-on-1, and it's a save. It's a great save, but Vicario's made an amazing save.
Thank you.
It was... Oh, my God, the ball gets played through. Who is that? That would have been it. If he'd have scored that. João Pedro, he's trying to dink it over the goalie. He's trying to dink it over him. Vicario stays tall, doesn't go down, and parries it away past the goal. And yeah, it's 2-0 still, but it's a corner to Brighton. But no, go back to Garnacho. Is it worth getting him in? I mean, what's he, 4.7 now? 4.8? I don't know.
I mean, 4.7 still, yeah. I don't think he went up.
I think 4.7, let's be honest, even if most weeks you've got him on the bench, if a good fixture comes along for United and you think, you know what, I fancy United on this one, why not have him in your team?
All right. Would
why
you
not
take him over Gordon or Palmer or Hwang?
I would take him over Palmer. Yeah, purely because one second. Brighton are on the attack here again. I think Spurs just need half time to come now. But the game's very open. Jesus, right, it's really open. Spurs now on the attack. And Richarlison shoots. Oh my God, it's just wide. Oh my God, end to end. End to end. Richarlison just wide. Okay. Yeah, I think for me, Garnacho is a punt. He's a big punt. But I think one or two more performances like that and FPL managers will be getting him in. Honestly.
Do you think he will be performing on a level like that every week?
Well, I mean, you've seen him play.
I haven't.
I mean, what?
I don't watch Man United.
Well, you've seen the highlight. You've seen what the goals, the types of goals he scored. You see the type of player he is.
Yeah.
Why would Ten Hag? Why would he drop him? And the thing is now, I mean, it's really Anthony. It's going to be Anthony that's going to be competing with him and Rashford. But the truth of the matter is, Garnacho's coming through. He's coming through with the goods. I think that it's way too early for people to jump onto him now. But I think one or two more performances like that, and I think people will be bringing him in purely because he's a great enabler. He's a great enabler for other moves that people want to do, especially maybe for people that want to free up some money to get Haaland in, back in their team. Maybe they've used that Haaland money and spent it out in midfield. This is a good way for them to drop down in midfield. Maybe drop down from Palmer, maybe drop down from a Bowen, maybe drop down, from a Gordon down to the Garnacho in order to get that move up to Haaland. Again, there's for me personally, the answer would be he's a great bench player that you can choose to play on a good week. That's how I've got him in my team. He's a bench player that if I've got an injury and he comes on, that's fine. Or if a fixture's coming up for Man United that I really can't refuse, I'll play him over the likes of Palmer or the likes of Cunha. You with me? Oh, by the way, Cunha, I mean, in that result, by the way, at 4-1, how he only got away with one assist frustrates me. Having watched the game, he is very involved in that Wolves attack. He is, and I think for the money, what is he, 5.7? I think it's great value. But yeah, I know that a lot of people are going to be looking at this.
Sorry, just to interrupt. Paquetá has actually started the game.
Oh, he has.
So he
False
seems like the
news,
injury wasn't as
Steve.
bad as what reported.
Was it 1st of January you had before losing the badge? I don't know what I had to do. Right, so Odin, if you want to keep the badge on your name, you've got to downgrade to the 99p supporter tier. Otherwise, all of the $1.99 and $4.99 memberships are going to be revoked and cancelled. So we're going to give people 4 weeks, or we gave people 4 weeks to sort it out. To downgrade, you can just downgrade because we switched over to Patreon now, which is much better and fun and awesome and allows us to do the content in multiple ways. People can have it on audio, people can have it minimized, listening while they're doing their other bits and pieces. We're going to work out how to syndicate it as well. Say that. I think what we'll do is actually I will look into, not the member stuff, but I will look into trying to syndicate the audio from these streams to podcast formats because I know that Gary and a few others have mentioned it. And again, I know there's a whole audience out there that only consumes FPL stuff with audio format. I get that. But yeah, half time here at Brighton. So Brighton 2, Tottenham 0, Vicario denying a third, João Pedro with a goal, Hinshelwood with a goal. Who? Pedro with the assist, Welbeck with the assist. No one's got Pedro, have they? Oh my God, 9.7%. That's got to be dead team, surely. 9.7%, Steve-O, got João Pedro.
I don't know.
That's mental.
Hold on. Saka.
What to remind me, what differentials have we got playing tonight?
Jesus, that's it. And Saliba. Jesus versus Saliba.
Wow, really? It comes down to that.
And it's all Arsenal at the moment, but this is how Arsenal play. The opening 15 minutes, they just attack. That's it.
So I've got... Well, at the moment, I'm only 15, so I got 15 points more than you, which is...
Yeah, but you're 30, 40 points clear with that Garnacho idiot coming off the bench.
46 points.
And in answer to Karma Baby's question, essentially, with anybody that's on... what's his face? If anybody's on members right now and they watch the videos, they will not be coming out on YouTube anymore after Sunday. So from January the 1st, they're literally only going to be on Patreon. And anybody on YouTube, by the 31st of January, you need to drop, if you're $1.99 or more, you need to drop down to 99p if you still want your badge.
Yes, because on the 31st of January... I'm going to be removing all the roles apart from the 99p role. And if you're on one of the other roles, you'll just get removed and you'll get refunded your membership. So you need to move to 99p by the 31st of January or you lose the badge. And we'll keep repeating this over the next 4 weeks. Again, if you are wanting to watch and consume the membership content, then Patreon is our new home. Patreon is awesome, and we are we're already uploading stuff onto there. So Steve-O's having a great time doing that.
Yeah, and if you want to participate in the Trophy League, which is the $4.99 membership, you can join that. You've got until deadline day on the Gameweek 20. So this Saturday, once deadline passes, that's it. No,
is there any way of extending that, do you think, or is it not possible, Steve-O?
No,
I'm just thinking...
It's just 2 weeks, because we're into Game Week 20 by that point.
This Saturday, that's only 2 days away.
Yeah. Yeah, so we kind of want to get the people in the... We've already got...
How many have we got in there?
18, maybe 20 members already.
Right, okay, so we need to get as many members in that league, otherwise people are going to be upset if they've not found out about it. So maybe it might be worth just doing a video upload, talking about that and just saying, look, this is your final chance to. I'll set it for tomorrow. So this is your final chance to join the Elite Patreon League if you wish to join it, because we are going to be closing it. Just so that we can't have anyone go, you didn't tell us. You didn't, I've been a member for 4 years and I didn't know about this. You get what I mean? Because we're banking on people watching this stream right now, basically.
Arsenal with a corner at the moment. And like I say, Arsenal all over West Ham at the moment. I've heard Jesus' names a lot.
Yeah.
He's defending well.
Shocked about the Brighton results so far, says Animations. I mean...
Why? What? Explain to us why.
I think it's because the narrative has been, and it continues to be, that Spurs have turned the corner and they are an absolute attacking beast and behemoth, and that they don't need Harry Kane, they've got Big Ange. But they've also got Richarlison, who I think is a big trap. Now, he did score last game week, didn't he? But I'm not convinced. I mean, I don't know about you. Are you convinced by Richarlison? I'm not. I've known him as a player for so long. He got a goal against Everton. He got a goal against Nottingham Forest. He got 2 goals against Newcastle. But before that, he's in a bit of form at the moment. He's at a patch of form. Are you convinced by him?
I'm more convinced by what Postecoglou has done with him, i.e. he's literally just said, stop doing this play acting bollocks. Just be the striker for this team, score goals, and that's what he's doing. That's clearly what's happening over the past few games. That's what I've seen in Richarlison anyway. But
oh god, Chucky's in the chat. He said twice now, and I did read it earlier, but I completely forgot to mention it. Chucky says, Hwang is on my bench with the 14-pointer. Give me some sympathy. I mean,
no.
Why did you bench him? Who did you play over him? is my question.
I'll tell you what. Do a stream about it and then complain, or get complaints about people.
I tell you what. Come on air. Can I link Elite FPL Podcast Patreon
just
to
a
my
quick
iPhones?
Hold on. Apparently, it's looking like West Ham are quite concerned about Paquetá. He's not looking too good.
Well, he started the
Rama
game.
Could be coming on.
Can I show you the stickers that I got given? My daughter gave me some stickers, Steve. Would you like to see them? What's going on?
If you want to show me them.
This is really serious content. I mean, you wouldn't get this anywhere else. Check it out. A unicorn on a plane. How cute is that?
For anybody that listens into the Real Talk podcast, you'll understand this reference. Rochelle would like them.
Rochelle?
Yeah, again, if you don't listen to the podcast, you won't understand that reference.
No, I don't listen to the Total.
No, I know you don't.
What do you call it? What do you call it now? It's not Total Steve anymore.
The Real Talk.
The Real Talk.
Anyway.
I've got another one.
God, I'm like Ricky Gervais. Yeah.
Look, real men wear unicorn stickers. Okay, I'm sorry, but I am proud.
I feel like Andy Millman when he's with the Welsh guy. That's my dog.
Of wearing these stickers.
Don't see them anymore. Oh.
Do you know what I did today, Steve? Whilst, because the half time and all that.
I did stick your hands down bins all day.
No, I can't say I did. But what I did do is I bought a push chair.
Right, yes.
A push chair, yeah, and some LED lights, strip lights, for the daughter's room. She wanted.
Sorry, we got. Apparently, West Ham have scored. Now I must be behind on my app.
What? West Ham has scored.
Apparently so.
No.
Behind on my app because
Please be an error. They have. Thomas Souček with Bowen's got this. Oh, no.
Bowen.
Yeah.
Yes.
What are you saying yes for?
He's in my Sky team.
But what about Saliba's points?
I couldn't give a shit about Saliba points, to be honest.
What about Arsenal? What about Arsenal's ability to keep a clean sheet?
I don't care, mate.
What's going on? What a joke, if that's true. Mate, how far behind are you if you missed that?
Well, I think maybe I'm going to
VAR check is ongoing. Please be off. Ball maybe have gone out of play.
Right, I'm listening to it now.
Oh,
okay.
Well, watch it. Let us know what's going on.
Come on, Andy.
No, have you got it on radio or are you watching it?
Radio.
Well, I'm going to put it on then. Hang on, I need to watch this because this. You get flipping 20-minute later news. Watching it live now. Here we go. The ball. It went out of play.
Matt's face doesn't think it will be given. Thinks it should be given.
It looks like it went out of play. I'm going to watch it again. Is the referee going to go over and bloody look at the screen? Why is the referee just stood there in the middle of the pitch going, oh, my friends in the VAR room, they're looking over this for the last 10 minutes now. It's fucking out of play! It's out of play! Why are they still fucking around? The ball is so fucking out of play. The ball is so out of play, you can't even see the ball. What is going on? These are incompetent VAR fucking officials right now. Oh, hang on. The goal's been given. The goal's been given.
Oh, you've got that officially, have you?
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to have to come at my...
How is that? Sorry, chat, but...
it's a goal, yeah.
Am I missing?
No, hold on.
It's a goal. I'm watching the game.
Oh, okay.
What is going on? Guys. I mean, I'm watching it on a little flipping screen here, but... Come on. That was out, wasn't it?
Apparently they couldn't conclusively...
That is bullshit. That is bullshit. 50-50, benefit the doubt, surely it's got to go with the defending team?
Oh, well.
The whole ball wasn't out. I admittedly, I'm looking at it on a very small screen, but it looked out to me.
Oh, well, hopefully Jesus... Oh, wait a minute.
Same ref who gave the Salah offside. I mean, I'm going to go on Twitter now and I'm going to tell you now there's going to be many screenshots of this now on Twitter because that looked out to me. That looked out. They've bottled it. They've bottled it. Here we go. The ball was out of play considering you can see the whole line and can't see the ball even though it's hidden with... Yeah, I'm surprised. I am surprised. I don't know how that's not...
Souček goal. Oh. Well, they're about to kick off at the Amex, Jason.
Oh, hang on a minute. Bowen has clearly kept the ball in play. Why is Arsenal complete? Hang on. It depends on when you've screenshotted that, matey boy. We need to watch this back because the picture I've just looked at looks like it's gone out. Stayed in. But it depends on when the screenshot was taken because it could have been after he kicked it in.
Don't worry, you've got
Matty, the
Garnacho
angle
points.
down the line was good enough to see. There's a couple of stills. What Andy, what's the consensus, dude? I mean, it's done now, but I just I love a bit of drama, you know. This picture here, right? This is the picture that I'm interested. This is what I saw when I loaded up. When I loaded up the stream, this is the picture that I saw. Now I got to be careful about putting this picture on now, haven't I?
Yes. Oh wait a minute, a picture.
It's a picture. Am I allowed to put a picture up?
The pictures up.
Right, this is the picture that this is what I've seen on Twitter, right? This is on Twitter. So don't ban me, Premier League. This is the picture that I've seen on Twitter, all right? So before Premier League comes in and bans our channel.
If it's moving images, you can't put it up, but still pictures is fine.
This is the picture that I saw when I loaded. That is what I've saw. Now, I mean, the ball could be in the air. I don't know, but to me, it looked out. But again, that ball is going to be off the ground, isn't it? So look, this is the thing. This isn't the best angle because look, that ball is going to be off the ground. Although it looks offside. You see my little drawing there. So they've obviously looked at it and decided that it's that's in, I guess. It's a bad angle. Yeah, is there a better angle? That's a bad angle, Jason. There's a better one to show that it's out. To show it's out. Oh, to show it's out. Can you? Oh, we've got another one here. They fucked up, Steve-O. They fucked up, mate. They fucked up, mate. Steve-O, you looking at the stream?
No, I'm looking at anything but.
Well, no, I'm just... Well... See this? I mean... The ball's obviously behind it. Is this the angle? Is this the angle, Andy? Is this the angle that you were talking about? Because like you can't really see the ball there. It's behind the player. It looks out though. My initial thought was it's out. I don't get it. I just don't get how these decisions... It's a hard one. It's a really hard one. To be fair, it is a hard one. I'm watching it back on a replay here. Lots of people saying the ball's out. There's no great angle. I can't see a good angle of it, Andy. Every angle I've seen is the one that's behind. Why am I spending so much time on this?
I have no idea. I don't know why you're not watching Brighton versus West Tottenham, and we can talk about the upcoming game week.
Okay, fine.
Or more specifically about your team that you're not going to pick, and it's going to do better than anybody's.
There's no conclusive evidence. Oh. That's the official line, is it? What do you want to know? Sorry.
Well, what you're going to be doing with your team, because
okay. What am I going to be doing?
Leave it and that's it done. I'm not bitter.
Leave it. Might stick Garnacho on. Well, I'm thinking that Haaland's going to be coming back into my team.
Not fit, mate.
No. But what I mean by that is, I need to prepare to get him back in because I don't have the exact money to go to where I want to go with him. So one of the player I want to get out is Cunha to Haaland. That's the transfer that I want to do. How much is Haaland now?
13.9.
Yeah. So I need to think about what I'm going to do. So I'm going to prepare a transfer ahead of time to get the money to do that. But I'm very mindful about just giving out what I'm doing.
Just answer to Rad's point here. Yeah, the streams are going to be on YouTube as per normal. It's just the members stuff is going to be on Patreon. That's it. That's
yeah. YouTube from a general viewership point of view, nothing's changing. It's just the membership stuff. You getting Alvarez in?
I'm getting in. I'm sorting out the emergencies in my team, and those emergencies are, well, Jesus is one, and Shimikas is the other. Shimikas, I think I'm going to be bringing in Walker from Man City. I want a Man City defender for their two good fixtures against Burnley and Sheffield United, and I think that's all I'm probably going to do. I'm just going to leave Jesus. I'm going to.
Brighton attacking there. It's straight into the arms of Vicario. Brighton have started the second half pretty well. It's going to be end to end though. I've got a feel. It looks like one of those games where the space is opening up in the midfield.
I need Son to score.
Well, they're on the attack now. Ball gets played into the back post. It's headed away, dealt with by Brighton, and back with the Tottenham with Son, and it breaks down to nothing. So, yeah, for me, my issue is goalkeeper Dubravka.
Well, Newcastle in general.
I got Areola in, but. You'd play Areola at home to Brighton over Dubravka away at Liverpool, obviously. So Alexander-Arnold, Saliba away at Fulham's okay, I guess. Porro at home to Bournemouth is okay. Palmer away at Luton, to me, I just don't think Palmer's going to be a long-term fixture in my team. Salah, Son, Saka, Solanke, Watkins, Cunha. I mean, I'm tempted, to just do Cunha at to do two transfers. I'm gonna wait. I might just play Garnacho, mate. Or what would you play? Would you play Garnacho away at Forest over Palmer away at Luton, or do you think that Luton fixture's better?
I think that Nottingham Forest are going to beat Man United, and
really,
all right, get a positive result.
They're not going to play the low block, though, are they?
A positive result, and I think Palmer against Luton is a very, very good option.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, I expect Chelsea to beat Luton because even the history is suggesting it, and I expect Nottingham Forest to give Man United a very, very, very difficult game. Very difficult.
I agree with the animations. No points coming with the keepers at the moment. So going back to that decision, in the chat we just had someone saying that Men in Black, I agree. on not evidence, the goal has to stand. Bowen's thigh is obscuring the line. Correct decision on the evidence. Yeah, but the thing is, Men in Black, is that you don't see any outline of the ball anywhere near the line on that one angle, and that's why I think that. Yeah, you could say that the. Hang on a second. Tottenham on the attack. Well, Charlison's just hit it wide, very, very close, just wide. Yeah, I don't know. I think that I find it baffling that in this day and age, with the amount of cameras that they've got at games, that they only show us 3 angles. They only show us 3 angles, and all of them are shit.
Have you not heard that they only released the one bit of footage of the Pentagon attack at the 9/11?
Oh God!
Thousands of cameras.
Are we going down that one now?
Ridiculous.
Jet fuel doesn't melt steel beams, right? There's a chance here with Charlison. Oh my God! He's had the ball played through to him in front of goal, and he's offside. But
Saka saved by Areola.
VAR are waiting for your apology. Based on the evidence you showed, they were 100% correct. I don't think they were 100. I disagree. They weren't 100% correct. They weren't 100%. They didn't. If they were 100%, they wouldn't have taken 3-4 minutes to come to the decision that they came to. They weren't 100%. And I stand now. They was a 50-50. Like, I think that they had no idea if that ball went in, stayed in, or went out. I genuinely think that they have no idea. And I think that we'll find more, as time goes on, you'll find people that will show you camera angles or video footage that may suggest that the ball went out. Purely because they went on what? 2 main angles. Both of them were shocking. There's cameras behind the goal. There's cameras all around the stadium. Absolutely all around the stadium. So I don't know why they didn't show us more angles, is all I can say. Now, on my initial viewing, it looked out. Oh my God, Tottenham are absolutely going at him at the moment. It's Son in the box, passes it back, and it's being played around the penalty area now by Tottenham. Is that Son again into the mix? And it's with Richarlison's, it's there, but it's kicked out.
Ben Rama is coming on for Paquetá.
Oh, dearie me. Get better soon. And Brighton are on the attack now. Counter attack. Can he get the full? Can he find the pass? No, he can't. Welbeck can't find the pass to Porro, but the pass was kind of on, but he didn't see it. And Tottenham get back in numbers now and defend.
Karma Baby is screaming and shouting about FPL Focal's tweet, and basically it shows the ball going out.
FPL Focal, here we go. Let's find FPL Focal. If we get banned off YouTube, it'll be today's stream that does it, Steve. Okay, so just to say right now that it was nice. It was nice. We had a good run. So the screenshot that Focal has shared is this one here. This is the screenshot that Focal has shared on his Twitter. Now again, initial thoughts, the ball's out of play, but again, I mean, this is the best angle. This is the best angle that we've been given so far. This is the best angle. The ball is not seen in that picture. The ball is not seen in that picture, but let's be honest. Let's get the crayons out. Okay, let's get the crayons out. The ball's not seen, but let's be honest. So the line goes like this, right? So the line is there. Are we in agreement, chat? We are in agreement that the line goes like this, which means that a part of the ball could be there. I mean, it's much bigger than that. Hang on a minute. So if he's kicked that ball, a part of the ball could be sort of there. Yeah? I mean, it's a long shot. But a part of the ball could be in that area, behind that shirt, behind the shorts of the player. See what I mean? Part of the ball could be behind their shorts of that player, and that would mean it'd be fractionally onside. It would mean it would fractionally on the pitch, but the chances of that. I mean, if that's where he's kicked the ball, let's go from where he's kicked the ball. So, how big's the football? Would you say the football's about that big? If the football's, I mean, again, I'm guessing. How big's the football? About that big, chat? Do you reckon about that big? Again, it doesn't matter now, but again, you can see the yellow in the middle of his left foot. I don't know. It's if you put a gun in my head and said that my life depended on whether this ball went in and out, I would say it's gone out. All right. However, VAR officials cannot come to that conclusion because they don't know. They don't know, so they've not overruled the decision because they don't know. And I guess it is. Yeah, it is what it is, right? And nothing's going to change. I mean, at best, you're going to get you'll get an apology from the PJMOL, but I just don't think that there's enough evidence. So to go back what Men in Black has said, yes, that they can hide behind the fact that there's not conclusive evidence, but that there must be a better angle. There must be a better way of seeing what happened. You can't tell me that in this day and age, with the amount of cameras at a pitch, a Premier League game, that is the only angle that they can go on. I just find that very, very hard to believe. The ball is knee height there, and its knee is behind the line.
They're checking a penalty for Arsenal.
There's a chance here. Oh, he's slowed down. He's slowed down. They're
checking for a penalty for Arsenal, but it's not going to get given. And guess who was fouled in that? Jesus. Yeah.
Do you know what, chat? They need to have a camera. Right, I've just come up. I reckon what they need to do, right, is on the goal posts. Yeah. They should have, and this, if you're watching this Premier League, because I've got a picture up here, which you're going to be looking at. You're going to be looking at big interest at this, because obviously this is footage, or still from the footage of the game right now. It's being played, but why can't they have, in this day and age, a camera built into the post on that side and a camera built into the post on the other side? Just having it looking down the line, so looking at like an angle like this. You like my drawing, right, chat? So why can't they just have a camera on the post looking like down the line like that? That would make life so much easier, wouldn't it? If they had a camera looking down the line. Oh my God. It would make life so much easier. I don't know why they don't do that. I have no idea why they didn't. And if Premier League do it, you know where they've got the idea from, chat. They do it, that's where they get the idea from this stream. They need a camera on the outside of the posts, looking down the touchline, just looking down the. It would make life so much easier, because right now everyone's gonna. There's 50% of people who's going to be hating the ref, and again Richarlison's crap. 50% of people are going to be hating the ref because there's a chance here again for Porro. not Porro, sorry, Pedro. João Pedro's getting found quite a lot here for Brighton, but it's defended well in the end by Davis for Tottenham, and he's telling his defenders to clue up because they're making errors at the moment. Genius idea, says Stone Villain. Yeah. Cheers, mate. It's a good idea, right? Stavin. Where's the assistant referee situated? He's on the opposite side. And Brighton have scored another one, mate. Brighton have scored another one. Oh.
What? Really?
It's that. I'm looking at it now. I'm looking at what's going on.
Wow.
It's Estepinian.
Oh, Estupiñán's come on, has he?
Estupiñán's come on, and it's come from a corner. He's got the ball and he's smashed it. He's just scored an absolute scored a banger from outside the box. Curling shot over the keeper, dipping into the top corner. Absolutely brilliant.
I'll tell you what, Brighton, Estupiñán, 4.9. Their fixtures, they're good. They're very good. West Ham away, not so great, but Wolves, Luton, Crystal Palace, Spurs, Sheffield United. He's one to monitor. He's one to monitor. For definite.
Well, guess what? Is that Richarlison? Richarlison's gone off.
Really?
Yeah, I think he has.
Really?
Yep. Take that in the face, blonde.
Did he make 60 minutes?
Yes, he did.
No.
Who else was it who had him in? Firetog?
Saka's just hit the post.
Firetog's got him in. No, he didn't. No. Who else had him in? It was Blonde had him in. Oh no, Blonde hasn't got him. Blonde, who was getting? Sorry, Blonde. It wasn't Blonde. It was someone else. Unless they. Oh, Dread. It was Dread FPL that had him in.
Oh no.
Unlucky. Oh, dearie me. I'm seeing who else had him. I'm sure someone else had him in. Someone else in the Hangouts had him in. Who else? I can't remember. Yeah.
But Charleston got 1 point.
Teams.
He got 1 point. He had a yellow card.
Amazing. Brighton's fixtures going forward. Let's have a quick look, shall we?
They're very good.
So if you were looking at Estepinian, you'd be looking at... Estepinian's got very good fixtures. He's got West Ham, Wolves, Luton, Palace, Spurs, Sheffield United, Everton, Fulham. I mean, their fixtures are great. Could be one there. Could be Saliba to Estepinian.
Yeah, but you've got a filter in, which I'm going to check now. Cup games. And they're not going to be playing cup games for... Well, they haven't even been announced on here.
Welcome to my team, Mr. Pigeon.
God, it's depressing. Listen to this game, Jace.
Arsenal have bottled it.
Well, there's always goals in this game, but
the goal that should never have been. That's what this game will be remembered as. Will it come back and bite VAR again? Another controversy.
Andrew Ferguson, at least I have 8 points from Gusto. Another joke.
The thing is that the leg and the thigh and the
we're not
shorts,
talking about that again.
It does kind of block a bit of the view, but again, I think
the goal's been given.
It's you know, I think it's one of those, Stevo, where you're both right. If people said it's out, I think they've got 50% claim to it. People that said that, well, it's not enough conclusive evidence to say it's out, I think they've got 50% chance of being right too. So, you know, it's not a clear decision. This is, I mean, that's been the talking point tonight, isn't it? Oh, yeah, we need the Areola clean sheet to be wiped. Saliba goal would be nice.
Jesus goal would be nice.
No.
But it ain't
No, in the way that me and you work, it'll be Saliba crossing it into Jesus.
No. It's usually the other way around. My players assist your players. That's how it
What's
works.
the chances of that, though? Jesus assisting Saliba? No chance.
0.
God's sake. Unbelievable.
Your team value as well is absolutely ridiculous.
106.4.
That's mental.
Yours is 105.3.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
106.4.
That's all right.
That's absurd.
It's okay. I haven't been purposely trying to build it. I've just been bringing in players that, I'll be honest, are bandwagons. I missed out on Foden, though. I did think about Foden. I see he's returned twice now. Crystal Palace and Everton. I was thinking, I know this is going to sound really controversial. I was actually thinking of getting out Saka.
Wouldn't blame you. But you don't need to get him gone, though, because Salah and Son are going soon.
Yeah. My purchase price for him was 8.7. He's 9 at the moment. So. God, this bloody Brighton Tottenham game's horrible to watch.
Why is that?
Well, if you do want, if you want goals, I mean, now they've got rid of Richarlison. They've got Son there, but they just don't look like scoring. And Brighton haven't looked comfortable in many games, but since, I mean, I think they're just comfortable in possession, and it's not looking like Spurs at all at the moment. They're very, very out of sorts. I know they're 3-0 down, but I mean, what would you say it could be? Tiredness or just lack of concentration, or?
It's called playing a high line. It's quite simple.
Yeah, true.
And Brighton will just take advantage of it.
Balls over the top. Yeah, João Pedro's been been all over that. I think the game plan, De Zerbi's certainly played out to a T. What's going on, Steve-O? Keep it going.
Just hearing Jesus has done really well to hold the ball up. He's played it out to whoever it was. Oh, they've lost it. Fuck's sake.
Well, at the moment, Jesus is on 8 BPS in the game. Which means what, Jason? Well, I can tell you now, it means he's nowhere near the bonus points.
It's simple. It means fuck all. I'm actually depressed.
What's going on here? Hang on, what's happening here? Hang on, is that a penalty? Is there a penalty? It's a penalty. It's a Brighton. Oh, Lo Celso's gone in the back of Ferguson. Lo Celso's gone into the back of Ferguson and taken him out in the penalty area. Has he got a ball? They're looking now to see if he got a bit of the ball, but he doesn't get the ball. No. So Ferguson comes on and he's instantly won a penalty.
It's a penalty.
Yeah. Yeah, Pedro's going to be taking it. Oh my God. So my Porro's going to go down to 0. Unless Vicario saves. I cannot believe it. They're just checking to see if it was possibly offside, but there's not offside. There's no offside there at all.
Half time, by the way.
Okay, well, this is going to be a penalty because Lo Celso's an absolute dimwit for doing what he's just done, just giving away a cheap penalty. I mean, there's no way the referee can decide otherwise. It's one of those like stupid challenges where you go in behind and try and poke the ball away from the player in front of you, and it's just gone through the back of him. Pedro steps up now. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. What's going to happen? Whistle's gone. He steps up. Flintstone feet, and he scores. Oh my God. Still 15 minutes left to play on this game. And Brighton are absolutely smashing Tottenham 4-0. Hat-trick, hero, João Pedro.
He got a hat-trick, has he?
Yes, hasn't he?
I thought he scored twice. Was it? Am I going mad? He got an assist.
Oh no, sorry, it's a hat. So he's got two goals. He got 2 goals. It was that Hinchelwood that got the third. Sorry, it was Hinchelwood. He's got an assist. He's got 2 goals and an assist. And a hat-trick of returns from an FPL point of view. Ange Postecoglou is looking very bewildered right now on the touchline. He looks like a man very devoid of thought. Not the Spurs that he has come to be used to, it would seem. And Brighton are picking the pockets of Spurs at the moment. They need to be careful. Spurs, I mean. They seem like they're up for scoring more goals, Steve-O, and there could be more goals to come in this game because there's errors left, right and centre at the back line. They seem rattled. Spurs seem very rattled at the back. The thing about Pedro is he doesn't start... Yeah, absolutely. He doesn't start every game week. If Salah and Son were not going to the AFCONs, Saka would have been gone. Yeah. Any other Liverpool player that takes your fancy, Steve-O, once Salah's at the AFCON?
No, nobody. It's Trent or nobody.
Oh, you know what? I could predict what you were going to say then. It was like I was a mind reader.
I went through it the other day. I'm sure I did. The players that I'd look at.
Oh my God, Ferguson. Oh God. That would have been a lovely ball if that had gone through to him. Tottenham deal with it in the end. Pedro almost picked out an inch perfect pass. Would have put him through one-on-one.
I'm just depressed, Jace, to be honest with you, with the Arsenal result. I see Ray's there.
Let's be honest. Both of us have got no points from tonight. I've got Pedro Porro on 0.
Well, we both have that.
Oh, yeah, you've got him as well, haven't you? Why did I think you didn't have him? Well, we've both got Pedro Porro on 0, but he's owned by 50% of the league. 30%, 36% of the league. I've got him. We've got, who else we got playing at the moment? We've got Saka playing on 1 point.
Well, yeah. Saliba 2 points. Jesus
Son
points.
playing with 2 points. I've got Saliba with 1 point. You got Jesus with 1 point. Literally, Jesus and Saliba doing exactly the same. It's just crap. Absolute crap. It's rubbish.
And you think tonight's games?
I've got 4 players playing tonight, and from those 4 players, Steve, I've got 4 points from 4 players.
Or more specifically, of 5 goals, there's only been 1 attacking return from a FPL asset in Bowen. That's it.
Averaging 1 point a player tonight in my 4 players that I've got playing. Just. Can I go? Can we go?
I'm still
Can we go to
waiting for us
bed?
to preview the fucking.
Can we go? Oh yeah, let's preview. Let's preview next game week. Enough of this crap.
While we're waiting for the Arsenal game to.
Right, come on then, Steve-O. Let's get your match predictions for game week 20, sorry. Right.
The only thing going well for me. It's true though. It's the only thing going well.
Sound like Marvin out of the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Oh, that's the only thing I've got going for me is my prediction.
It's true.
Life is good. Luton versus Chelsea. Okay, let's go through these games then. Luton versus Chelsea at the Kenilworth Road ground. 10,000 capacity. Are Luton going to be too strong for... Oh, it's a chance here. It's a goal! It's Tottenham scored. It's not Son. It's... Who is that? Who is this? First goal for Tottenham. I don't know who he is. Who's that?
God's sake.
Who's this guy? Belize. Son assist, isn't it?
Oh, please tell me it's a Son assist because he's my captain. Come on, Jace.
Sounds like an Aztec warrior. Beniopolis, whatever his name is. I don't know what his name is. What's his name?
Please tell me Son got the assist.
What's his name? Help me out, chat. Who is it? Valise. Alejo Valise.
Son assist.
Son assist.
Thank God. Yeah, exactly. Who?
Valise.
He's my captain's son. At least that's something to smile about. That'll get me closer.
Oh, someone's down. Hang on. Someone's down here. Oh, don't tell me that's Son. Who's down?
Who cares?
Hang on. No, well, if it's Son, I care.
Why? Everybody owns him.
Lewis Dunk's picked up a yellow card in the process. Who's down? Is it Kulusevski? Is it Kulu that's down? I couldn't see it. Sorry, chat. I'm too busy looking at other screens. I don't have a clue who that was on the floor. But, and just as my Wi-Fi decides to go out of range. Brilliant. Thank you. Yeah. Everyone's got Son. Not everyone's got Son.
44% of the game owns Son.
Yeah, 36% in the Torbay Elite.
And that was the predictions.
All right.
The predictions won't be coming until a Patreon video now.
Just because you're angry that you've not got any points tonight.
Well, it's more the fact that Jesus seems to be doing okay in the game, and yet his teammates are just doing absolutely pants. But
Steve-O, you're doing well. Steve-O, you are doing well in predictions, but also you are 59 points clear in the Burnley Mini League on Sky.
Who's saying that? Oh, right, yeah. Yeah, I know. Why are you telling me this? It's like I said to Mr. Reed earlier. Your Office podcast was brilliant. Thanks. Don't tell me. Tell people on social media.
Well, it's good to get feedback, Steve-O. It's good to get being told.
It's like your wife saying to you, Jason, you're an amazing singer, right? Could you tell your friends and family this? I mean, you know you're a good singer. So why are you telling me this? Just tell others. It's ridiculous. I'll never forget that from Sean Walsh. It's so true. I was getting pelters from the media, but all my friends and family were supporting me. Don't tell me. Tell everybody else.
Okay, right. Luton versus Chelsea, Steve-O. Back to the most important pressing matter. 2-1 to Luton.
2-1 to Luton?
Yeah.
Well, that's what you're going to be predicting?
Yeah.
You know you didn't... I
know, I didn't predict. I didn't predict.
But don't worry, though. It automatically allowed... What was it?
It automatically put in picks.
Yeah. I think
and guess
does,
what? Yeah. I got 2 right.
I hate it. I hate that. I hate the fact that it does that.
I got 2 right and 6 wrong.
Laughable.
It's all right, Steve-O. It's fine. Right, 2-1 to Luton. What do you reckon?
More luck.
2-1 to Luton? Yeah, 2-1. Guess who else has gone 2-1? Fartog has.
To Luton?
Yes.
To Luton?
Correct. Do I need to say it again? Yeah.
I don't think that they actually will have the opportunity to score 2 past Chelsea. I think Chelsea will edge that. I'm going the other way around. I'm going Chelsea to win that 2-1.
Well, yeah. Lots of other people are going. Well, say lots. Andrew Ferguson, Maestro, Buffy's gone.
They've already done their predictions.
Yeah. Addicts, aren't they? Aston Villa versus Burnley.
Great.
3-0 Villa.
I actually feel like Andy Millman when... Who the hell is it?
Oh, it's been another goal. Tottenham has scored another goal, but I don't know who it is.
What?
Porro assist.
No.
Davies.
What?
Davies scored,
Pedro Porro. So basically he's got...
Hang on, I'm watching. They're doing a check here.
To get 1 point.
The goal stands. Possible offside, but I think the goal stands. Yeah,
so
the goal
Porro's
stands.
got 1 point. Ooh.
What do you mean? 1 point. What do you mean? He's got more than 1 point.
He got... Oh, yeah. No, it'd be 3 points. Yeah, sorry. I was thinking that he got -2, but he didn't, did he? He got back to 0.
Why would he get -2? He didn't get a red card.
No, because he gets -1 for the goal.
He's going to get on the bonuses goals. Come on, Porro, get me 2 bonus. Well, you've got him as well. Everyone's got Porro. It doesn't matter, does it? This is as it is at the moment, chat. This is me and Steve-O at the moment as it is. You can quite clearly see Steve-O and me. So I'm on 49, you're on 34 from this game week. Oh no, I'm on 54, you're on 39.
Oh, great. Brilliant.
As it stands at the moment, my live rank is 457,000. That's all right, isn't it? Getting into top 500k. Might be able to do a thumbnail and might be able to get a clickbait video. Jason moves.
Follow. Come on, you're the legend.
Jason moves into the top 500k.
Come on, Porro.
Happy to give out advice if you sign up for the Elite Patreon. 30. Yeah, so you're on 39, 54. I'll give you my WhatsApp number. No, I'm joking.
Actually, I will say this. Alex sent me a very kind message, and I wrote back something very, very not offensive for him, but it would be offensive to others.
Yeah. Let's be careful because we don't want to upset the chat.
Yeah.
They might write a comment that we don't like. We might write a comment that you can read out as content in one of your videos. No, okay, so yeah, you've got 39 out of 50. Okay, so all in all, Garnacho saved my game week, pretty much. Well, where were we again?
Aston Villa versus Burnley, apparently.
Yeah, 3-0 I said. What were you saying?
I went, because we're actually doing quite well away from home, I don't think this is going to be as easy as what Aston Villa
you haven't predicted anything yet.
No, I don't do it until Saturday. I think this is probably only going to be 2-0.
Okay.
Maybe
one less
1-0.
than me.
I think even potentially, I think we can even get a goal. Genuinely.
Oh.
But we won't be getting anything other than a loss out of that. But
let's move on. Crystal Palace versus Brentford. I've got no one in this one. Have you?
Have a guess. No.
Teams that have got crappy results as of late. Brentford winning 1 of the last 7 games. Palace drawing 3 of the last 7. Arguably, Palace a bit better. Oh, they're both the same, really. Oh, there's a chance here. Oh my God! Is that a handball? No. Referee says no handball. But Tottenham are trying to get back into this, and I'm telling you now, they've left it a bit too late. 89th minute, but God, it'd be interesting to see how many minutes added on they give. Because Tottenham are going for it, mate. They're proper going for it right now. They're every man for himself. No, Palace, I think, will get a goal. Eze's back, isn't he? Nine minutes! 9 minutes of additional time. That's ridiculous.
Good. Hopefully Son gets another one.
Porro! Kulusevski! Oh my God! Oh my God! It's gone wide. Did that hit the post? I don't even know if it hit the post, but it found another. It's been kicked out by a Brighton player. Oh my God! Crystal, I can't concentrate on the predictions. Crystal Palace 1, Brentford 1. I'm going to go 1-1. What's your prediction on this one?
2-1 Crystal Palace.
2-1 Palace. Yeah, majority of people going with that. Porro 1 for 2 bonus. No, is he really?
That's ridiculous if he is.
Lo Celso into. Oh my God! Oh my God! It's that guy again. I can't fucking remember his name. The Aztec warrior. I'm just making all that up. His name is something Velis. Kulusevski. Oh, he's hit it over the bar. 2-1 Palace. You're saying on that one. We're all over the place, aren't we? Here. Man City versus Sheffield United. Are you going to have any Man City players in your attack this game?
I think I'm going to do the Walker move. I think Walker and for Simicas.
Yes, easy, boring, safe old Walker. You know, he's not going to get you much from an attacking point of view, but he's going to play and he's going to be there, and Pep likes him. I'm going to go 2-0 Man City. 2-0, simple 2-0. History's obviously with City in this one. Or Man City. What's people saying? Firetog 4-0. Scullion's going 4-0. Ferguson 3-0. What are you doing on this one?
A 4-0.
4-0. Wow. Plays for West Ham, doesn't he? Wolves versus Everton.
God.
You want to go first on this one?
1-1.
I'm going to go 1 more to Wolves. I'm going to go 2-1 to Wolves on this one. Just watched Pedro Porro giving it large to the away supporters. Yeah, so 1-1, Young and 2-1 here. Chat's not saying anything, so we're going to go on there. Fire Talk's going 2-1 to Wolves. Salt say 2-1. Andrew Ferguson 2-all. You're going 1-all. Yeah, I can see it. Forest versus Man United. Now, you said you think Forest are going to beat Man United on this one. I think it's the opposite. I think United will win 2-1.
I'm going the opposite.
Yeah, I know you are.
2-1 to Nottingham Forest.
Forest, 1 win in the last 7 games. They drew against Wolves. They've lost. They've lost to Brighton, Everton, Fulham, Tottenham, Bournemouth. And you think they're going to beat United? Well, we'll see. We will see. As Spurs try to break down this Brighton defence. But to be fair, Brighton are doing a good job at now. Oh, God. Okay, we move on to Fulham versus Arsenal. Fulham versus Arsenal. Looks. Are they? Where are we in that game?
Just started. 3 minutes, 4 or 5 minutes into the second half.
They need to take. Well, could be dropping points against West Ham. Against Fulham, what do you think of this one?
Oh, easy pickings. 2 or 3-0. I've gone 2.
2-0. I'm going to go 2-0 to Arsenal. History, would you guess it, is on the side of Arsenal. 8 wins in the last 10. Oh my God, Porro's just...
Yeah.
Oh my God, they're saying handball. Estepinian makes a very important block from Porro. It was going in. The referees waived any claims of handball away. In fact... It's a bloody offside. He's given offside now from a corner kick. How embarrassing is that? It's not handball. No way. Right. We go on to Tottenham versus Bournemouth, Steve-O. Tottenham, Bournemouth. Looking to... Oh, my God. Why didn't the game start like this? It's so... It's just action. Tottenham, Bournemouth. It looks like Tottenham are going to lose here, so they need to bounce back. Bournemouth are also in a good bit of form at the moment. An amazing bit of form. I think this could be got goals in it, Steve-O, this game. I think goals for both teams. And I'm going to go 2-1 to Tottenham.
I think they keep a clean sheet. I'm going 2-0.
Okay. Liverpool versus Newcastle. Oof. Could this be a slippery banana for Liverpool at home, or Newcastle being really off form at the moment, losing to Forest, Luton? They've lost to Tottenham, they've lost to Everton in the last 7 games. They've only picked up 3 wins. Is this going to be a tough one for Liverpool? Do you think it's going to be business as usual at Anfield? 2-1.
Liverpool are going to batter them.
3-0, 2-0. What are you thinking?
I've gone 3-1, but honestly, Liverpool could win 4-5-6.
I'm going to go 3-0. I'm going to go 3-0. I'm not going to give Newcastle anything.
They're too tired. They've got no defence and they're too tired.
Fixtures are going... Well, the history is all on Liverpool's side as well. Good. Got a good record. Very, very good record against Newcastle at Anfield. Beating them 2-1 in August last year. 3-1 December 21. Only dropping points once, really, and that was in April 21. And before that, Newcastle were old Newcastle, which was shite anyway. So, 3-0. West Ham versus Brighton. This is going to be a tough one to call. West Ham at home to Brighton. I'm going to go 1-0.
Brighton don't draw games. I'm going West Ham to win this 2-1.
Wow.
It's the perfect game for West Ham. Hit Brighton on the counter-attack, done. Brighton will be all over them, but West Ham will they'll enjoy this game and they'll win.
Yeah. Well, there we go. That's the predictions.
How long's left in your game?
2 minutes left. Are you thinking we just close up after that finishes?
Yeah.
You don't want to hang around till the end of the Arsenal game?
No, I can't be bothered to be listening into nothing happening in this game. Because Jesus is going to be doing nothing. And
you never know. It might go well for you once you don't pay attention.
No.
Once we're not on air.
That's good then. If that's what that means, then that's what that means. But I'm definitely think that once that Brighton game's over, let's just get out of here.
I honestly think sometimes that I tune into a game and I curse it.
How?
Like, it's so many times in the past that it's happened where it looks like Brighton are going to just hold out here with the 2-goal cushion. Spurs losing 4-2 and Porro on 2 bonus, crazy. Yeah, but again, like Steve-O says, every blooming person's got him.
Well, it's like team. Trent Alexander-Arnold getting 3 bonus. How? Who are you thinking of captaining this game week?
In all seriousness, I've got it currently sitting on Watkins at home to Burnley. Yeah.
Is that who you're sticking on?
Third time lucky, Steve-O.
Well.
You miss every shot that you don't take.
I've just done my transfer as well. Walker in for Simicast. That's done. And then I'm not going to do any more transfers. I'm just leaving the team as it is.
Oh, what a waste. Kicked it over the bar. Brian Hill. That's got to be it now. Got to be final whistle, surely. Next kick of the ball.
Fucking Arsenal going to fucking do this. Twats.
Do you want to just remind everybody, Steve, about the Patreon whilst we've got a few minutes before we close up the stream?
So, essentially, if you want to sign up to Patreon, you can do. Just find us on Patreon at Elite FPL. And there's 2 options. You can either just support the channel for the amount of content we provide for $1.99, or West Ham have scored again.
Oh, Saliba, no.
Mavropanos, where his fucking name is.
No, he's on 0 now.
James Ward-Prowse assist.
What? There will be people with double Arsenal defence, won't there?
Not playing now.
Eh?
Not playing in this game.
The likes of Zinchenko, Saliba, Zinchenko, Gabriel.
For fuck's sake.
There will be. I can't believe.
It could be, well, it won't go down, but Stuart Pearce is thinking it could be an own goal.
To who?
To an Arsenal defender. Hold on.
Well, obvious.
Hold on.
Oh.
It is awarded for the West Ham player. Yeah, it's awarded to Mavropanos.
Great. So, I've just watched Jesus fire a shot miles over the bar. He looks frustrated. I'm not going to lie. He looks very frustrated. He's slapping his hands in frustration at his own shot. So, I think it could be a good time now to just say cheerio, get out of here.
Well, I didn't finish my point about Patreon.
yeah, sorry. Yeah, carry on. Yeah, you got distracted, didn't you? Go on then.
Yeah, I was just making the point that, look, if you want to just simply just say thank you for the streams that we do here, then you can just pay $1.99 a month. But if you do want members content, which will be in video and podcast format, you have a $4.99 member, plus you get entered into a trophy league. Admittedly, you've only got until deadline day this Saturday, which is game week 20, to enter that specific mini league. I'm waiting on Harbour Boy to join that. He's the only one left.
Poke him in Discord, Steve-O.
Sorry?
Poke him in Discord, mate.
Poke him in Discord?
Just message him in Discord.
All right, okay. But yeah, that league will only be open for till game week 20, and you will stay in the office, win a trophy. And thank you to the people that have chosen to sign up to the $4.99. Well, most people are signing up to the $4.99. In fact, I'm also waiting on someone called Scott to join the trophy league as well. So really do appreciate the support. And yeah, I think other than that, we can get out of it, Jace.
Yeah, I hope you had an amazing Christmas, first and foremost, for everyone, and you had a good time with your families. If you spent time with your families, and if you don't celebrate Christmas, happy holidays to all of you out there. Hope you just have some good time with your family and friends as we move towards the new year. So next stream will be, well, tomorrow you're busy? Or are you free? No, it was I'm busy tomorrow. That was the reason why we could do it today. Saturday night, Saturday evening.
Yeah.
So it'll be, we'll do the next stream will be Saturday evening. There's a chance, a small chance, that I will cover the Nottingham Forest Man United game, and if I do that, it'll take us to the Sunday surgery after. But I will keep you all posted on that one. Right, in the meantime, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new around here. Look at our Patreon, check it out, and I'll see you Saturday. Take care, everybody. Wave, Steve-O. He's waving.